Hello guys, and welcome back to Minecraft and to another Redstone video. But before we get into doing the Redstone, we are going to do a little bit of an exploration of the features of the snapshots and hopefully the new update, because the current schedule for the update is next Wednesday. So hopefully by next Wednesday we should have a new update to check out. And to begin with, we're going to go over there and we're going to check out this shipwreck. And I'm actually going to quickly make a boat. Oh, there's a drown there. I do have water breathing and night vision on, so I can see a bit better. So there's a chest there. Is there any other chests in the shipwreck? There is. There's one over here. A lot of potatoes, some paper, some treasure maps, which apparently isn't a treasure map, and a bit more gunpowder. Let's have a look in this one and see if there is actually a treasure map. Not for is this a new feature? I have been flying around a bit, so how do you view a map? I think I have to go into F1. There we go. It's apparently to the west, which is this way. Okay. I think it's been marked out for us already, which is pretty handy. Let's try and swim all the way down to it. And we have a book, which is definitely not written by me. That is a lie. It was written by Old Davy, your landlubber. Old Davy has already found this booty and has hidden it far from prying eyes in his booty cabin. It will reside there forever. Ya ha ha. I presume that this booty is the Heart of the Sea, I think it's called. PTO of Lady Cassandra. Hey Cass. Cabin Boy Jenkins here. I'm terrified for my life as a dragon is circling overhead, so I'll let you know of Davy's booty. It's in Turtle Cove, coordinates minus 655, 10. Good luck. I don't know who Cass is, but we're going to head over there anyway and check it out. And maybe there may be some redstone over there for us to check out. If you haven't noticed already, my acting is awful. Oh, there's dolphins. This is merely a setup for a redstone thing. I might as well explain while we get over to Turtle Cove. But seeing that I haven't yet explored the aquatic update, I decided to involve a little bit of the aqueous stuff. So this here is Turtle Cove, and to get in, we have to swim through that shipwreck here. So we're going to start from here, and we're going to sink and enter into our swimming mode. And this is pretty dense seagrass. Let's see if we can like find a way through the sea. There is a way. I put a way in to get through the seagrass, and there's one of the little underwater villages. There's nothing exciting here, but we need to go through the shipwreck. We need to swim through it. We can breath up, have a little breath of air, have a look at all the turtle eggs and the turtles going. And we need to now find where Davy has put his treasure. And I see some very suspicious doors here and a very suspicious note block. So if we hit the note block, we have a place. But if we were to just go straight in, that would kind of flood all that lovely carpet we got going on. So if we flick the note block, the water's going to drain, the door's going to shut, and then the door will open into our very lovely cave entrance. And if we want to open the door for anyone else, to get in behind us, we can do this. So more people get in. And we've got some lovely treasure going on here. Some lovely gold. Plenty of tridents, swords, bows, and of course, as we are in the sea, there has to be Turtle Master arrows. And we're going to use the gold as payment to get into the vault. As you can see, because it's done by EA, we kind of need a bit of gold. So that door will open. That trapdoor's there, because my redstone was pretty speedy for this. And this is the way down to our vault, where we can run down, we can admire all the lovely lava lakes, and we can pick up our Heart of the Seas. So there we go, we can pick up some gold, and the most important block of all, our redstone. And when we want to leave, that is all pretty straightforward. I'm just going to top up on potions. And to leave, it's basically the same. We can use this to reopen our door. We can use that to exit. And we can leave pretty much instantaneously. Which is all pretty handy. So we're now going to hop into creative, clean my inventory up, and we'll have a look at this lovely airlock design here. And here is the door now removed from the ship and brought up into its own little area. So as you can see, that bit all drains before that door opens, and it fills up, this door closes, and it empties. So this works with two main circuits. There's the water circuit up here, which is just a T flip-flop caused by just observers. So the observers cause a 1-tick pulse into all of the dispensers, which spit out the water at the very beginning of the system. And if we go into the door, so we can have a look at it from the inside, the piston here pushes the power into the airlock, and firstly it closes off the water side. So the water side for this is the blue glass, and the opening out to the rest of your base is the grey glass. We'll retract first, and then after about a tick more of delay, well, actually, at this setting, these two pistons will practically extract and retract at the same time. It's on the other way around, with the water in the system, that we have a comparator fade-out clock in the middle of the thing, and this is to prevent the water from flooding in to this side. So as you can see, those comparators fade out, and you have a nice little system. It still works from the inside. As you can see, you can walk out. When you build it, you just simply build this bit like we had down here. So you need to have water, not in these blocks here, but water here and here for the door to work nicely. And then it works out the other way. So it is time for us to begin on a tutorial. Well, I was going to do it across from there, but I had a few issues with block placement, so we're going to start our tutorial again. So, choose a side for your input to be and place a note block on that side, and you're going to need a 2 wide, 3 long, 3 high cubicle to put down everything to have your airlock in, and you're going to come from one side, go 3 across, place your pistons, and on the other side come 4 across, and place your other 3 pistons like so. And then you're going to fill in your doorways. Bear in mind that this side here, for me, is going to be the water, and that side there is going to be the entryway into the base, which is flip-flopped from this way around. And I will provide a world download in the description in case you want to have a look at the various designs. And we're just going to add in a little trough down here to catch the water, purely for purposes of the video. You don't really need that though. If you're building it, you'll probably be building it under the water, and in that case, you won't really need a trough at all. Though, when you are building it, I'd recommend bringing across the wall for the water. Just keep these constantly on. And as a result of having the input on this side we're going to need sticky blocks. So we're going to put one sticky immune block there, another sticky immune block there. We can throw away the red side because we no longer need that, but we still need the blue side. And we're going to bring in our building blocks, and we're going to make the same mistake as last time, and we're going to move these both down one block more. And then we'll put our blocks there, and we're going to need our torches and our dust. The reason why these have to be one more down is so we can have a little torch tower here, which can still be powered both of these sides. And we're going to come across and we're going to do that on this side. However, we're not going to worry about using sticky immune blocks. We can just use our normal blocks on this side. And then we come across, we place our 2 dusts and our 2 torches like so. So now our doorway should be looking a little bit like this. And now we're going to add in our circuitry for the water. So we're going to get our observers, come across from the node blocks twice, and add a dispenser or a dropper. I'm going to use a dispenser, though I'd recommend using a dropper. And then you're going to come up 1 block, place another dispenser. It doesn't matter the orientation. And then we're going to place an observer, a block of your choice, which has to be solid. And we're actually going to replace this block here with a solid block. And we're going to need 2 hoppers facing in to, well, they don't have to be facing in, but we need 2 hoppers here, which we're going to face observers off, like so, and we're going to put a repeater, like so. And we're going to put our dispensers in the middle of our thingy. And at this point, you are trapped in your doorway, so you're going to escape it, and you are now going to work on the underside. I'd recommend don't fill up the water until absolutely everything else is done and you've checked the timings. So you're going to come 1 observer down, and you're going to get yourself a piston. You're going to get some slime blocks, which I don't have in my inventory annoyingly, and a redstone block. And you're going to come like so, and you're going to need your redstone block, and you're going to put this on the water side of the slime block. And you're going to come down here, and you're going to go 2 blocks across, so when it spits out, the redstone will be adjacent to this block, and put a repeater on 4 ticks. Put 1 block here, and we'll just knock that block out, and we'll put 2 blocks on this side, 1 block on that side, and just make a little staircase on this side. Add another torch, add another repeater, add a torch here. On this side, it's a little bit more complex. We're going to add a repeater there, and a redstone dust, which we're going to set to 4 ticks. Every single repeater in this build is set to 4 ticks. As a reference, we're going to put a normal block here, a normal block here, and a sticky block here. Put redstone dust here, torch here, and now this half of the circuit is done, and we need to do the timing circuit for the cooldown. Now we're going to make a 2x3 on the side that the repeater is, so we don't want any blocks here or here. And we're going to get our comparators, which I cannot spell today. And we're going to go like so and like so. Is that the right way around? Yes, it is, because we need the fade out to be, we need this side to be blocked away. So we're going to go 1 block there, 1 block there, get our repeaters back up, normal piston, normal block, sorry, and a torch. So normal block, repeater, and a torch, and that is it all done. So as you can see, both of these blocks are extended. We're just going to add 2 blocks there just as a safety purpose, and our water. So at the moment we're in our water phase. If we click the lever, that will retract, and then that will extend. So now we are in our water phase, and then to go into our dry phase, we click that, and after a brief change of time, that will retract. So I'm just going to switch it back over. Oh wait, hold on. While we're in the dry stage, we're going to get water buckets and we're going to fill up our system, and then we'll work on the inputs into the sides. Alright, the water is in, so we're just going to empty out our inventory. So let's give it a test. Okay, good. No water escaped out of that side. And now we can swim out into the eternal void. Good. And let's test it the other way. So that should shut. And then after all the water is drained, that should open. Cool. Right, so basically, the inputs can come anywhere into this dispenser here. So the way I did it earlier was I went out 2 blocks. I put a note block down, like so, and then I put the observers like this. Bear in mind that this is a feature that's been added in 1.13. Oops. So if you do want to build this design in a version earlier to that, you will have to change the input from a note block. So you might have to have like a lever or a button inset. I think, hold on, let me just have a quick test. I think you can get away with having a lever on this observer here, and the water shouldn't knock it away. Okay. There we go. So if you want a 1.12 or earlier version that works, this will also work. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Goodbye.